Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hanifah Harunisa. You can call me Hanifah, and I'm from TBIA and Group 5. In this video, I'll to present about the journal with the title Developing Speaking Skill in EFL English Course. The goal of teaching English is to provide assessment for students to apply the language in different contexts of community. By mastering English, the high school students are expected to be able to take part in social life and able to communicate to gain information provided in English. In senior high school, the teaching of English is to enable the students to achieve high proficiency in the 4 skills. Unfortunately, in real condition, it is still difficult for Indonesian students to practice their English ability in daily conversation, even though they have been studying English for 10 years in formal junior high school, senior high school, and university. Due to they might get a good score of English in their report card, but they can't speak English fluently yet. It is the fact that many English as a foreign language or EFL teachers complain about their speaking classes in which a considerable number of students are not responding actively in speaking exercises. Related to this case, it is necessary to identify the main factors affecting the students' participation. Many factors may affect students negatively in taking part in speaking activities during the teaching experience. First, the large numbers of students, which usually consists of 40 students or more, become problematic. Second, students tend to conceal their mistakes and weakness to protect them from being laughed at. As the result, they are unwilling to speak English. So, the less they practice, the less they improve their speaking English, and the more they are afraid of doing so. Last, most teachers prefer teaching grammar to productive skills such as speaking and writing. A different condition is at private institution of EFL course in English Village located in Pare, Kediri, East Java, especially in Peace English Academy and Peace Camp for Boys. Learners are able to speak English in different conditions even though they have been studying English for 2 weeks in each level of speaking programs. Based on this phenomena, the researcher is interested in analyzing some problems related the phenomena. Therefore, the research problems are stated. First, what factors do contribute to the development of speaking skill in EFL English course? And what techniques and strategies are used by the teachers to development of speaking skill in EFL English course? Since the results of this study were based on the local cultural and social context, and more importantly on the factual lives of the informants inside and outside the speaking classroom in EFL English course. In Peace English Academy and Peace Camp for Boys in Pare, Kediri, East Java, they are significant in several ways. The findings of this study were expected to be used by the Indonesian teachers in the making of its future TEFL policies. They can be used by the teachers as references in designing a more local sensitive curricula or syllabi and textbook, and in planning more relevant in-service and pre-service teachers training speaking programs, and they can also be considered by teacher training institutions in developing English speaking activities in formal education, which are more relevant to teachers' actual needs both theoretical and practical needs. This journal used the method. The researcher was designed as an ethnography study. The data were largely collected through observation, in which recording and note-taking were done, artifacts and interviews. The data were document, interviews, transcript, data questionnaire, teaching activities transcript, and field notes obtained through observation, and other written notes. There are several steps in conducting the research. First, observing and recording with camera and sound recorder, the process of teaching and learning English speaking in class and outside class. Second is interviewing the teachers and students after the researcher observed the class and outside by sound recorder. The third is doing transcript the important utterances which were describing the technique, strategies, and some variable in teaching and learning English speaking in PACE class and came from video recording and sound recording. And the last, analyzing the data collection.